So this week and last week, I'm talking about changing the focus, posing the question, what if we change the focus? What if we really treated our employees as people first and foremost? And employers traditionally focus on transactional aspects of employment, you know, the pay, the benefits, and they're important, as I've said, but employees are now looking for more than just pay and benefits. They're looking beyond that for the relational aspects of employment. And they're looking to an employer who offers the opportunity for employees and encourage it to innovate and allow people to take a risk. The best innovation often comes from the most unexpected places. It often comes from the people who are nearest to the customer or nearest to the product that's being shipped or nearest to the gadgets that's being made. They see the opportunities and they need to be allowed to have a go and be encouraged to have a go. And there has to be an environment where it's okay to get it wrong. It's okay to have a setback. Because if there isn't that environment, that culture, no one will ever stick their head above the parapet and try something different. And that is not good for competition. That is not good for staying in business. So we need to encourage people and allow them to experiment and have an appetite for risk. And as I mentioned last week, you know, you can put guardrails around these things or parameters or principles, guardrails that keep people from going off the road. And I like the water line principle from W.L. Gore. And they said, if you're going to try something or if you're going to make a decision, and you think of a ship and you think about what you're about to do and you feel it's shooting above the waterline, do it, have a go. If it puts a hole in the side of the ship, we can probably fix it and we won't sink. But if you feel that what you're about to do is shooting below the waterline, then perhaps we need to seek out some additional advice about before we do that, because we could sink the ship. So the leaders and organisations can put parameters around the above the waterline, below the waterline, and over time that waterline for different people with more experience, knowledge, expertise, tenure, whatever it may be, that waterline can change. It allows innovation and encourages or has an appetite for risk. Talk to you tomorrow.